Let's do it. Elden Ring enemy and item randomizations. Can we beat the game finally? It's been a long time coming. The Elden Ring randomizers have been very interesting to say the least, but you know, we're getting in there and we're gonna do our best. Let's see what items we got to work with. Golden Order Greatsword is not my favorite. Alabaster Lord Sword is pretty decent, all things considered. We could also finger it up. This game is so beautiful. I love this game, even though it pisses me off sometimes. Frozen Armament. Wait, I can put Frozen Armament on my Great Omen Killer Cleaver? Honestly, we start here. This is the starting class for sure. Kukris might be the pick. Yeah, I think Kukris are almost always the pick because they're just so useful. Rando time. Let's do it. Thank you for the hydration, homie, reminder. Always got to reload your piss, you know what I'm saying? It's like a gun, right? You never want to have nothing in the chamber. You always got to make sure you're reloading. So, Wild Strikes is really strong. Frozen Armament is really strong on the Omen Killer Cleaver. We have a blue up. Why is our blue up? Is it from the robes? Let's see if we can beat this guy. Or it might be the hat, actually. I'm always going to at least try the starting boss as long as it's not, like, ridiculous. This guy is, like, whiffing his attacks, which is very good for us. Nice. Frost, plus bleed, plus a riposte. Big damage. Another bleed. This is what I'm talking about this weapon for, man. This weapon's crazy. I don't know what this guy's moveset is. I'm just kind of like sight reading it right now. It seems like if I'm in the attack animation, it like goes over my head, which is very funny. Like, he's like whiffing me, which is really funny. Dude, tutorial boss defeated, finally. It's the first time we've done one of these. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Huge. And it was hitless too. Hold on. Hitless randomizer god? Become the second person to do hitless randomizer? Hold on. Gonna be me and Lil Aggie at the top of the leaderboard? Baby Seed? Listen, we don't know. It's been 2 minutes. This game can turn into complete chaos evil mode 6000 on a dime, all right? I like Frozen Armament, though. That's honestly pretty dope to have as like a utility spell. Mariah's robes. Okay. Dog is behaving good. Nice, nice. Nice to hear. That's the rot avatar. Okay. I think that's the only one in the game that's a boss. Little crab right there, no big deal. Holy grease, okay. I guess if we fight a Deathrite bird or something, we got to remember we have holy grease for that. Trina's Lily. Okay. What do you got for me? Wrath of Gold. Flame Sling is not terrible. We got some grease, some throwing daggers. 6 for 100, honestly. Oh, no, it's 100 each. Yeah, I'll just grab them. They can be useful. I have the kukri as well. I like having throwing daggers for the balloons in Liurnia. So, as it turns out, I've been attempting these seeds, not understanding exactly how the randomizer works. So, even with the randomization of like important items turned on, there are certain areas where certain key items have to show up. Specifically, the bell bearings are all locked to very specific areas. So the smithing bell bearing 1 and the somber bell bearing 1 have to show up in Liurnia. The somber bell bearing 2 has to show up in Caelid. And essentially wherever they normally spawn, that area is where they normally spawn, even in the randomizer. Which I find interesting that you can't just have them be pure random, but, you know, that's just how it works, I guess. Unless I read the settings wrong or the README wrong. But that explains why we were having trouble finding stuff, is because we just weren't looking in the right places, essentially. Yeah, I'll put Torrent here. And we have this setting turned on where if we need to find something specific, like the Somber Bell Bearing 3 or whatever, we can just ask Kale, hey, where is it? And then give him 10,000 runes, and he'll give us a marker on our map where it's supposed to be. So if we're ever lost, we could at least buy a hint as to where we're supposed to go, which is something that I was not taking advantage of previously. However, you do need to unlock the area that item is in first. So, for example, once we get to Liurnia, then we have the ability to attempt to buy the things. Also, I should be talking to Bach, right? Where is he? Is he this one? Yeah, he is. Because Bach drops 10 items, right? When you talk to him? Oh, it's a rune arc. I thought it was 10 of an... Oh, he normally gives 10 mushrooms. That's what it is. I wonder if it's worth even, like, talking to him over that. I missed. Ancient Death Rancor, okay. Lionel Greatbow, okay. Didn't I say there was only one Putrid Avatar as a boss? Turns out there's 2. I lied. Which enemy just died there? Some enemy just fucking exploded. And it dropped an item. It was useless. All right, cool. Awesome. I'm glad I did that. Nothing too scary in the graveyard. There's like a skeleton or 2. And an ant. Smithing stones. Somber 9 already. Okay. White Mask. I mean, White Mask is great because our weapon does bleed. So if we proc a bleed, we instantly get a damage buff. It lowers our total MP, but Ancient Dragon. Really? Can we not? Maybe I can get away with not aggroing it by taking like a somewhat steep angle over here. He didn't see me, right? He didn't see me. Okay, good. Spear plus 7. Ivory Sickle. Swarm of Flies. I do like Swarm of Flies. It's a decent spell, especially versus like humanoid enemies. Okay. Clinging bone? Huh? I've never seen this weapon in my life. You could just have a... It's a fist type weapon? Life Steal Fist? I've never seen this weapon in my life. What the hell? It doesn't seem like it's very good. It does some magic damage. I mean, it's a fist. Fist type weapons are okay. Just remember no holy. Yeah, after everything I know about the game, I refuse to use a holy weapon ever again. I'm gonna stick to the weapons that I know are pretty good at least. Because every time I'm like, ooh, I want to try something new. Turns out the weapon is ass, and that's the reason I've never heard of it. Or never seen someone do a run with it. I'm sorry, what? I don't know how I'm alive, but I am? That's crazy. Ow. Can you not? Thank you. Because I would like to kill this squid, please. Thank you. That's Ensha's weapon, I think, in vanilla. That explains why I've never really seen it. Huh. Is it any good? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, I've never used it. In all of the randomizer runs I've seen other people do, I've never seen someone attempt to use it. And I assume it's because it's bad. But maybe I'm wrong for assuming that. Somber Purifying Crystal Tier. Could be useful if we ever fight Moog. We haven't run into Moog yet. But in case we do, and he's mandatory... I mean, that's fine. There's a giant over there. Oh, isn't there an item over here too? I don't think it's worth going out of my way for it at this point, but just kidding. It's a legendary. It was always worth it. Ooh, okay, a remembrance. Nice. That does let us look at some additional items, or it gives us the opportunity to just, like, pop it for runes. What was this item? I missed an item? Okay, well, it doesn't look like it's a very useful one, but, you know. We can at least sell it if we're, like, missing, like, 100 runes or something like that. I was stuck on the ground the whole time. I could not move. I was spamming roll. What in the fuck, man? I mean, that's definitely my bad for assuming that I wouldn't just get fucking slammed there, but, like, I assumed I wasn't going to get fucking slammed there. I'll be honest. I thought I was in a slam-free zone. Taking the time to dupe it might be worth it. If I'm hurting for runes, I might, yeah. You can dupe a remembrance even if you've used it before. I'm pretty sure. So if I end up using it and then later on I'm like, damn, I really need the money. But we'll see how desperate I am for cash. Last seed we were desperate for cash, but that's because we had some issues with the randomizer settings, but... I was going to say the giant guy's not here anymore, but he is here. He's just lurking. I mean, I might as well.
Is anybody there?
Nope, no one's here.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing
Nope.
the great Kenneth Height,
No, thank you.
servant to the true order and celebrated reputation.
Jar cannon! I've never used the jar cannon before. Roar medallion. Smithing 2. Smithing 2. Okay. We have a couple of upgrades, seems like. I think we found enough smithing 1s. Maybe, maybe not. So how does the jar cannon work exactly? Any knowers? Holy Shrouding Crystal tier? Never again. Makes you want to go back and play it just in time for the DLC. DLC's coming out soon, which does remind me, we need to finish our level 1 playthrough. You just need to fill the jar. I don't have any jars. Old Fang. Oh, like with put an anime figure and then fill the jar? I understand. No, the lobsters and the crabs are working together. It's over. How am I going to survive? Sword of Milos is like a pretty mid somber weapon, so I would like to not use it if I don't have to. Oh, baby, we got the big bulging head. Love that for us. One thing I also want to do is I want to go to the shop that's next to here before I leave, because there is one more merchant here. This might not be the most efficient route around this area. In fact, I know it's not, but I mean, I don't need that. Pretty sure if I go this way, there should be a merchant in this general direction. Yeah, he's over here. I mean, it's an interesting start. Very interesting start. Oh. I completely missed the guy almost. There he is.
Oh, good night. Are you here, Isaac?
I mean, 3 smithing 1s. Sure. I'll just take that.
I'm afraid of.
Yep. And then we grab the other Dectus half, and then we go from there. Sounds good to me. because we should be able to upgrade our weapon a decent amount. Then we can do some fighting. Blackblade Avatar. A lot of Avatar, Erdtree Avatars showing up in the seed. And a lot of skeletons. Smoldering Butterfly. There is a world where instead of going this route, I do the other route to get to Dragon's Barrow. That involves like Celia skip and stuff like that, but I think this one's better because it has more items along the way. And it's not even that much slower since I'm going out of my way to come down here anyways to do those graveyard item checks. And there's another graveyard up here that's neat to check out. Like that guy. Lusat's robes. Okay. I mean... Sure. We're kind of dripped out right now. That squirrel looked weird for a second. Is that Morgot? Margit? Or... No, is that Godfrey or Godefroy? It's Godefroy. Okay. I mean, Godefroy is not very scary. If we need some runes, we can kill that guy. I almost have all of Lusat's equipment. Which is interesting. It's a big blue. Holy dog! What? I was not expecting that. I really thought I could run past that dog with no problems. You know what it is? I left some jerky in my pocket. Don't you just hate when you have the pocket jerky and then the dog shows up? This is why you got to get rid of your pocket jerky, everybody. That pup's got mad rabies. The rot dog? Yeah, the rot dog is definitely going through it. There is an item down there that was blue, and I'm stupid enough to go check it. Fuck it. What's rot dog? Not much. How about you? Ha ha ha. Longtail cat talisman. Literally the most useless talisman in the game. Alrighty. See you later, Miserable. Hope you're having a good one. Alright. From here... we go to Gatefront. And we just ride towards Margit, sit down at the Grace, go to Round Table Hold, upgrade all of our stuff. Fellowman Cloak. Grab the item, please. Thank you. Let me not get owned by this guy. Okay. He's chilling. What's better drip? We have to decide. If we want to look like a Renaissance fair magician, or if we want to look completely homeless. It's a tough call, tough call. I do have shoes, magma breath, but not really like pants. Honestly, I'm kind of vibing with the look. This is definitely a look. With the Omen Killer Cleaver as well on top of that. Sheesh. Straight dripping with swag. Smoldering Butterfly. Thank you for such a useless item. Why does that frog know how to do a Destructo Disc? It look like that will get you on some do not serve list. More like serving too hard list, if you know what I'm saying. No, I'm straight serving with this shit. All right. Interesting folks we got here.
No matter how you.
+6. Actually, I can keep going. Let's keep going. Let's just sell everything and upgrade as much as we can. I have a bunch of smithing stones for some reason. I'm up to +9. That's huge. That's awesome. +9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 4s now? Smithing 4s to keep upgrading this? I had all the 3s I needed? Wow. And what smithings do I have? I have 5s. So I need 3 4s? I don't think I found any 4s in these shops. No. The answer is no. All right. This is a double treat. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I've been enjoying my time playing Elden Ring again, and like learning like rando stuff has been really interesting. So it's been fun. It's been fun for sure. I am now using settings that should make the game easier on me as well, because before we were kind of doing some real fucked up settings, I will say. But we still have to deal with random enemies and random bosses. We do have the Holy Grease for this guy. Where's North? North is to my left. That's important to know. For the star attack that's like really hard to dodge. Speaking of moves that are hard to dodge, holy shit, dude. Okay. Holy Grease it is. I do have 3. So... can't see. Don't peck me. Dude. It's really annoying. That's kind of fucked. Oh, okay. I greeted for that, and if it didn't pay off, we were gonna die. Oh, because I think he was doing the the attack where he plunges the thing into the ground and explodes. I think. I'm not really great at dealing with Deathrite birds, to be honest. Wave of gold from yesterday would have been OP for this fight. I don't want to talk about waves of gold, man. That's the only thing that makes that sword even like close to decent. That sword fucked me yesterday. Man. It's a shame that the YouTube audience will never see that run because it fucked me so hard. So I will never show it on YouTube. But hey, you can always subscribe if you want to see more from me doing this randomizer stuff. Can you open the gate, please? And that's a dragon. I said open the gate, bro. Secret fourth channel VODs. Yeah, I need my daily uploads channel, my main channel, my clips channel, and then my VODs channel. And then I'll become the true YouTube Ultron? Megatron? You think this dragon's gonna fuck me up? Voltron? Volva? No, that's a... Never mind. That's anatomy. Volvo? That's a car. Okay, this is a little fucked. I'm not gonna lie. These enemies are a little bit aggressive. That's why there's a 4 in Dragon. Oh my god, you're right. I need 4... It's my destiny to create 4 separate YouTube channels. There are plenty of content creators that do split their channels up that way. Is that guy on a horse? No, he's just up there. I just wanted the items. I was greedy. But there's so many items. They're so juicy. They're so juicy. Look at them all. That one's blue. It's blue. Kind of purplish, but blue. I want it. And these guys are jerks. We have to get past these guys again. 4 times the money. That's actually... Wait, why don't people just make 100 YouTube channels and get 100 times the revenue? It's that easy. Dude, can you stop slapping me with your stick? Please? You freak. I'm actually going to go grab this fucking Grace real quick. Stop chasing me. Okay. There's not really a reason to use any of those. Those are kind of useless talismans. Bring back the OnlyFans channel point reward? Dude. They're not ready for that. The stream's not ready. I'm doing it. Worth it. I got money. Oh, not the bird. I'm quitting out. I'm quitting out. I'm a baby. I'm a baby. The bird was blocking my path. I needed to do it. It's fine. You can call me a fake gamer. Cheater, not real gamer. Wow, using quit outs? Oh god, do you see what I'm dealing with? Ah! Leave me alone! Ah! Why? Why are the birds so big? I hate those birds. Anything I can do here? I can get myself better equipment, I guess. Some higher defenses. I just gotta run for it, man. Quit out like a Tekken 8 player in ranked? True. Hold up. Let him cook. Gotta juke him. Simply, my juking abilities are subpar, aka skill issue. This fucking bird is in the worst spot, man. Just run for it. Just run for it. Run for it. Wait, they were fighting each other? That bird almost died from rot, which is kind of funny. Jesus. All right, let's grab the item. I'm sorry, what now? You told me I have to... You know what? I don't have to deal with the bird. I don't have to. No. I'm not dealing with that fucking bird. Fuck you. I'm going the other way around. Stormveil Castle is so well designed, by the way. This being like the first like main dungeon of the game was so smart on their end. I got my 5 runes back. Hey, I earned those runes, baby. That's called stonks, where I come from. How are these enemies looking? Not too scary. Please don't bleed me. Smithing stone, 5x smithing stone 1s. Okay. Not bad. We'll check those items that we missed back there real quick, because we had to go the long way around. And then we'll check out the boss. It's a God Flame Monk? Godskin Monk? What? Black Flame Monk? I don't know what they do. And he's chasing me. That's awkward. Red Feathered Branch Sword. Hog Champ. I can set up fucking septuple damage.
Let the winds well, tarnish.
I can set up for my one-shot build. I mean, I might as well put it on. I don't have anything else in that slot. I think you have to be at 10% HP to get the double damage or whatever it is. Who is that? Oh, this guy? You not. Not the meteors. No. Ow. Bruh. Double meteors? Really? This guy staggers to like everything. All right. That was easy.
Of all that is golden
Heck yeah.
and one day.
Get some health. Easy. What do you got?
He got what little he had.
Some smithing twos. Vow of the Indomitable. Momentary invincibility. Black Flame Ritual. Could be useful. You know what? I'll take it. Thank you, Gostock.
I can do what I
So far, so good. A butterfly. Dude, there's so many useless items in this game, man. I know it's a randomizer, but why can't it be a randomizer except every item is good? Huh? Why has nobody made that a randomizer yet? You think that'd be a good YouTube video? I beat Elden Ring randomizer, but every item is actually like really, really good. Like so good that the game was not challenging whatsoever. I ask that every time I pick up a gravel stone. They really did just like put items in this game and they're like, I don't know, fuck it. Like here's that dog ain't right. Something about that dog ain't right. Iron round shield. Does that have parry on it? It has no skill. Gets Bloodhound plus 10 as starting weapon. Man, this game's so hard. Uses Bloodhound's Fang. Another smithing 2. We need 4s? Correct? I'll take it in case we switch to a somber weapon at some point, but Omen, Killer, Cleaver, kind of killing and cleaving. I'm cleaving, I'm cleaving, I'm cleaving. Where am I going? Damn you, Leonie of the Lakes! There you are. Get me lost and shit. The pole blade, I think I'm good. Malformed dragon armor's fun. And Alabaster Lord Sword is a somber weapon with some decent stats, so. Somber 1. I don't see any. I see a bat down there, but nothing else too problematic. So hopefully we can get some good items without too much trouble. Somber 2. That's a rune bear. Instantly? Really? You gotta knock my ass over instantly? Great Omen Killer Cleaver. You're telling me I can dual wield? Somber 4. We could be power stancing? Claw Talisman. Can we stop? This shit is embarrassing for me specifically, and I want it to end. Somber 7. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. This zone is pretty. Sometimes you be seeing new colors. I don't know what to say. That graveyard is always toxic. I mean, graveyards are usually guarded by a handful of enemies, so they can be quite toxic, but... I mean, they're worth it. We got a Somber 7 out of that. 1, 2, 4, 7, 9. 2, 4, 7, and 9. 5 and 6 is Somber Bellbearing 3, which is in, I believe, the Mountaintops of the Giants. So unless we find a raw 5 and 6, we're likely not going to be getting our any Somber weapons all the way to +9. We don't even have like an amazing Somber weapon either. At least not yet. Omen Killer +9 is okay.
I presume. I am an old soul here, perhaps.
I'll take the seed. Always enjoy the VODs. I'm glad. Typo. The Elden Ring randomizers have been frustrating, but also, like, challenging. It's a new challenge for me. Like, this is a game that I don't have thousands of hours of experience in. So, like, I'm going up against, like, new problems that I've never seen before. And on top of that, the game is randomized. And on top of that, I don't have, like, great, just straight-up muscle memory experience to just, like, deal with all this shit like I do in, you know, the other Castlevania randomizers that I'd be playing. And even those took a while for me to get good at. And those are games with, like, a lot more crossover. Is that another 4? Did we already have a 4? Yeah, we did. Damn. So, you know, it's like... There are definitely ups and downs, but... You figure it out. It's all learning experience. A big part of it is definitely... Boss fights, for sure, are the thing that I am the weakest at, because I don't have experience, like, fighting every single boss over and over and over again to know every single one of their possible moves. Because there's 165 boss fights in this game. I think 149, like, unique bosses, or something like that. So it's hard to remember literally all of their movesets. And even some of, like, the normal enemies can be a fucking pain and difficult to deal with. So, like, it's tough, man. It's tough. talk to this guy. Somber 1, Somber 2. Not like the best for us, but you know. Another seed. It's hard but super fun. I've had a number of seeds that I just had to give up on too. Yeah, that's fair. The other thing is I've always had time constraints, or like the seed just like is god awful, or the settings are wrong or something. So now that I think I have the settings tuned in properly, I'm hoping that I can be finishing seeds more often. I just might have to sit here and play the game for like 3 hours, which is fine. Like a 3-hour seed is not that bad for a game this big. You know what I mean? So I'm not too stressed about it. I'm also considering setting up the area randomizer and trying like area randomizer settings to see if that makes the game more or less fun. But I think I need to play more of the standard randomizer first before I decide to like switch to a different set of settings. You know what I mean? You've only able to complete a couple in less than 3 hours yourself? Yeah. That's kind of like my goal, is to be able to beat them in less than 3 hours. As like a, you know, marathon thing. Because I did submit this to the marathon thing that I'm doing later this month. Yeah, there's no like official announcement for it yet. I don't even know like anything about it other than people that I trust told me like, hey, do you want to do this marathon thing with some other speedrunners that you know? And I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So we're going to be going to an event to do live speedruns. I'm sure it'll be a blast. I'm excited for it. It's always a good time getting to do speedruns in person and have like friends around you to chill with. Another Deathrite bird. And who's that off to the side? Magma worm? I'm going to go around. Oh, there's Fire Giant. Phase 2? Yeah, that's Phase 2. So we don't have to worry about Fire Giant Phase 2. Okay. Traveling to the events could be pretty fun. Maybe not the traveling itself, but like being at an event with other speedrunners and stuff like that and hanging out is definitely fun. For sure. And being a part of those events is fun. Can I say who some of the others are? I think there's only 3 other people coming, and I don't want to say anything yet. So, we're chilling. We'll find out soon enough. I mean, the event is also jump scare ads. What the hell, Twitch? Didn't even give me like a warning that ads were going to be playing. I mean, the event's going to be happening soon, so official information should be coming out soon. It's like later this month. Which is another reason why we got to be practicing these Elden Ring randos, dude. Got to be up to snuff. Smithing Stone Bell Bearing 2, that gives me 3 and 4, which is great because we needed 4s, right? Yeah, we needed 4s, and then we have 2 5s. We can get up to plus 14. Hell yeah. Hold up. A weapon that's upgraded while playing Elden Ring? That's never happened to me before. What in the hell? I thought I'd never see the day. And we have the parry Ash of War in case we find... Well, we do have a parry shield as well. Like a small shield to add parry to. Yeah. I think it's only going to be a 2-day event as well. So... Do I play Elden Ring Randos off stream too? I'll do like testing off stream, but I don't like play through entirely a whole seed. I don't have time to do it off stream, unfortunately. Especially this past month has been like wildly busy for me. Like April was a super busy month for me. But all of the Elden Ring stuff outside of some like individual like practice and testing has been on stream. Amber Medallion +1's not terrible, but nothing else really worth getting here. Time to do the next major boss. I mean, I still do need to upgrade my weapon, but I am waiting until I'm right next to the boss to do that, because I might find some smithing 5s out here, or 6s to upgrade even further. Loretta's War Sickle, another Somber 4, damn. We need Somber 5 and 6 if we switch to a Somber weapon, but I don't know if we're going to use a Somber weapon, honestly, at this rate. Because I think if we get the Omen Killer Cleaver max level, or close to it, it's like, that's pretty good for most enemies and bosses. Because it's... What kind of damage is this? It's standard damage. With bleed. It's fun, but sadly not good. Yeah, I don't know what FromSoft... Huh? Huh? I'm sorry, what now? Huh? I don't know what FromSoft has been doing with their balancing. I got slope memed. Yeah, certain surfaces, when you walk on them with Torrent, just don't count sometimes. Unless you, like, stand completely still on them for, like, a certain amount of time, I think. It's really fucking weird. The fall damage in this game is a fucking big meme. Oh, how did you see me, bird? No, not the bird, man. Okay. I think the bird is gone. I'm waiting to get impaled by Mesmer for like 4 hours when the DLC comes out. I need all 12 inches of Mesmer impaling me. You guys saw that tweet, right? Treat yourself to 12 inches of Mesmer. Also, Ainsel, but you don't want to hear that. True, I don't. I don't want to go down there. So there's a Somber 5. Okay. 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 I'll take it. You bet I pre-ordered that statue. It's a good statue. It's nice. FromSoft, honestly, kind of killing it with the merchandise for this game. Somber Bellbearing 1 is not that useful to us, I'm not going to lie. But you know, Dude, the DLC is going to be something, that's for sure. Well, there's a smithing 4. That gives us a little bit of a discount on the ones we were going to buy. I'm really hoping that if... More Gravelstone. If some, like, randomizer stuff or, like, bingo stuff comes up with Elden Ring in the future, that I might be able to participate. That's one of the other reasons why I've been, like, practicing and doing stuff. We just actually go back to round table. That's what I should be doing, because we need to upgrade. Because I feel like if I force myself to get good at a new game, I will eventually get good at this game. I am too stubborn and too much of a gamer not to. I'll keep the remembrance and actually check to see if the remembrance is like worth anything. We need 2 4s. Do I have any other smithings? Just the 5s? Okay.
Until it was tragic across the far, but the Cresor brave seek to become let down. Oh, there is, and I will defend.
Glintstone Pebble, you say? I'm good. I'm good. Give all the bell bearings. So we need 2 4s. I guess we'll look for any, like, higher level smithing stones. It's a 3 we don't need. Okay. We upgrade this a bunch more. And then we just keep our eyes out for more smithing stones, I guess.
No matter.
All right, we need 5s and 6s and such. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, the sewers are cool. They're a little annoying, don't get me wrong, to navigate, but they are cool. It's one of the reasons why there's a dungeon crawl, or one of the reasons I'm interested in trying the dungeon crawl randomizer. Where it essentially forces you to progress by going through dungeons only. It's part of the Foggate randomizer. So there's a separate, it's made by the same guy who made the item and enemy randomizer. It's a Foggate randomizer that can also apply to the item and enemy randomizer, but it'll force you to have to progress via only like dungeons essentially, or like smaller sections of the open world. And that's it. And I've wanted to try it. The only issue is the settings that I've seen seem to not be... Like, it's easy to get lost because it is a Foggate randomizer. So you go through a Foggate, and then it's like, okay, I ended up in this one place, but then this branches off into, like, 4 options, and then there's another branch of 4 options, and you have to, like, keep all this, like, Foggate shenanigans in your head. And that's kind of difficult for me personally. Red Thorn Round Shield. So that's one of the reasons I haven't been playing it, because I feel like it's very complicated. I feel like it's easy to get lost, yeah. All right, who's the boss? Let's see him. There might be a method to the madness that I'm just not aware of. Red Wolf? Honestly, I summon. I sleep. I really don't want to deal with Red Wolf by myself. Red Wolf's like so annoying. I'll have the homies distract and take the bullets for me. Oops. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage, and I'm dead. I threw there. I didn't realize the weapon I had out. Lobster back after sleep. Hope you had a good nap. Let's try this again with less being bad, please. It was a good nap? Hell yeah. Dude, I'm trying to be nap maxing, actually. 2024 is the year of the nap. I'll say it. Not enough sleep? Try nap. It's like sleep, but not for as long. Glad we were watching the Elden Ring stuff. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Elden Ring Rando's been fun. It's been challenging. Don't you think about it, you bastard. How about you say that to my friends? My friends are gonna beat you up. It might be easier to chase this guy down actually on Torrent. Oh my god, he does so much damage. How is he not staggered? There it is. Okay. Look, I was a little scared of the dog. I'll say it. I was a little terrified, especially because it freaking killed me in almost one hit. I recently got medicated in Woo. I actually sleep now. Hell yeah. I will say sleep is important. Don't skip out on sleep and only do naps. That's not good for you. But a little nap every once in a while never hurt nobody. Medicated sleep. Thank you, Alexander, for the beast blood. You couldn't have had anything better inside of you, Alexander? Come on, man. 40 HP, that's a solid mark to hit. What boss replaced Radon? It was the Red Wolf of Radagon. It was the Wolf of Wall Street. What do we got here, huh? Oh, Albinoric staff. If I get a doula for a third time in this boss location, I'm gonna scream, by the way. Because we've seen a doula here twice as a replacement for Draconic Tree Sentinel. If I see that damn boss one more time, I tell you what. In before Placidus acts. Oh, come on. Don't put that evil on me. Oh, it's just this guy. All right, this guy's not bad. He's not that bad. Oh, it's the one with the eyeball. Actually, wait a minute. Mistakes were made. This one has like extra attacks and shit. And I am not doing a lot of damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I am not doing a lot of damage. Thank you. Can these guys not freeze? Tried to roll that. We haven't seen phase 2 yet, which is, you know, gonna be something. And here it is. Is this the only new attack is the laser beam, I think, right? I say and then immediately get fucking owned by the laser beam. Yeah, okay. Attempt number 1. We got good info. That laser beam is delayed and it tracks. Yikes. Okay, okay. Okay. I mean, this is the best weapon I have, and I don't think it's going to get much better, so. Didn't have time to roll after that. That's annoying. So he combos into his tail for a second attack there? Okay. So he does the tail slam into the swipe, into a second swipe? Or did he do an attack cancel? Because that does happen sometimes. Where like combo chains from bosses will just like chain into each other when they're not normally supposed to. I can't tell the difference sometimes. Okay. Okay. I see how it is, asshole. What? Where's my roll, dude? I'm getting really pissed off at this fucking guy, man. Because he just gets a fucking, like, 5-hit combo, even though I tried to roll. I'll just take the riposte. Where are its parents? That's a great question. Annoying. Also annoying. Okay. My damage is so fucking bad. Oh, it's frustrating. And we can't really get better damage without getting lucky. Because, like... Yeah. Do I have a better weapon versus this guy? Everything is standard or pierce? Yep. Oh, this is strike damage, but it's a fucking staff. So that's fun. We don't have any strike damage weapons. I do more damage if I hit him in the face, but hitting him in the face fucking is annoying. I didn't think he was doing that attack. I couldn't tell which attack he was doing. Why, man? This fucking boss fight. Why is this arena the most cursed arena of all time, by the way? Can we talk about this? This arena is so fucking cursed. Because the enemies seem to just, like, jump off of this little cliff, and then it's like, well, I can't go towards you. Because then you do, like, jank fucking attacks that I can't deal with. He's doing it again. You know what? How about you come over here towards the edge? You know what? I'm just gonna fucking cheese your ass. Come here. Yeah, come here, buddy. You wanna fucking run at me? Wanna have you meet my good friend Cliff. I tried to play normal. No. I tried to play legit. Tried to play the game honestly. But you want to be an asshole about it. Fall off. Fall. Fall. Fall! Come over here. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this is like one of the few enemies that actually can't fall off. There's no way. There's legitimately no way. He's got to be able to fall off. He's just gotta. I guess we'll do this for science. Let me also just give myself an extra flask while I'm here. Sure, this does, like, nothing for me, but why not? Is there another spell I could be using here? Summon a Horde of Vengeful Rain. It will cost 85 F. Or how much does it cost? Bounding Stars of Rain. Doesn't that suck ass? Anyways. Oh, yeah. Flasks. Jesus Christ. I can't. I hate these menus, man. They are not very dyslexic friendly. Because it's just a bunch of text squeezed on top of each other with tiny font. That every time I'm trying to like scan to see like, okay, where's the actual item that I want to do in this menu? Everything looks exactly the same. And I'm just like, and my reading comprehension doesn't kick in for like 5 seconds. And I'm just like, I hate this menu. I hate it. Why is this the land of cursed bosses, by the way? We could have, like, Soldier of Godric here. But no, it's always the most cursed fucking bosses that show up right outside Leyndell. Ugh. I could just go fight gargoyles instead and enter Leyndell through the underground area. Come here, you little asshole. I'm gonna Bugs Bunny your ass. Get over here. Oh, maybe that attack. If I get him to do that attack off the ledge, maybe? That might be the attack that gets him. Yeah, he can't push himself off the ledge doing this attack, at least. Oh, come on. Why do you have grip strength of a fucking god? How do your toes do that? Come on. Fall! Yes! No! What the fuck? He's immune to falling! He pushed his whole body off the ledge and then just zooped back up. What the fuck, man? Oh, come on. How is this fair? I have to fucking spend 10 hours doing 100 damage per hit versus this guy? Oh... Man, he's the falling star beast after all, but he's not falling! His ass will not fall. I don't know, is there any, like... Is he weak to magic or something? I guess we just fight him normally. I'm dead? I'm not dead. No, I'm dead. This guy sucks ass, man. Starting to get real tired of his ass. Trying to hit him in the face to at least try and do more damage. I don't know why FromSoft keeps doing that, where they're like, oh, the weak point is the face, but the face moves around so fucking chaotically that you'll never be able to consistently hit it. Have fun doing 100 damage per hit because it has fucking 35% damage resistance to fucking everything. I just want to talk. I just want to talk, Miyazaki. I just want to talk. What were you thinking when you made this fucking dog shit fucking enemy, man? Alright, this is more damage. Fuck you, asshole. No, it's like really good when the boss like runs away for like half of its attacks. It's like actually really good design. You just don't understand it. Well, it'd be one thing if I had the option to lock onto his face, but you don't. You can only lock onto like the middle of his body. Like that would help a lot. So I could actually like aim towards his fucking stupid ass face. Try finger butthole. I will. Right after this. Thank you for the sub, Chris. That's a new one. There we go. This will knock him into phase 2. Oh, come on. Really? Where's the hitbox? Come on. That's really awesome for us. I double sipped their game. Come on. Where's my roll? I'm so mad. I played this so well, and then the game's like, actually, you don't get your double sip. You don't get your roll. Fuck you trying to do inputs. Oh my god, man. So, turns out standing right under him is good for that beam attack. I'm sorry, how did that hit me? Game's just fucking memeing me, man. Nice combo extension. Sorry, what now? Ah, the delay. Oh my god. Fuck you! God damn, bro. Fuck that boss. Ugh. That took so long, man. Yeah, I'm down for 45. Fuck it. Get big health bar. But wait, there's more. We still got lots of shit to do. I think we start leveling our endurance a little bit. So we could wear more armor, and so that way we can do more attacks. Somber 5. So I think with that we can get a +5 weapon whenever we want. Because there's definitely a 3 in the shop somewhere. I hope there's a 3 in the shop somewhere. If there's a 3 in the shop somewhere, then we just need a 6 and an 8, and then we can get a +9 somber weapon. The question is, do we have a somber weapon we would want to use? Not particularly. Like, I'm not super stoked on any of the ones that we have. I think Alabaster Lord Sword is okay. I mean, this weapon is better. We just need smithing 5 and 6s, which I think are more likely to show up here in Landell. Giant ant. Do we attempt to kill the ant? There's a smithing 6. Let's see. Okay. It worked out just fine. Oh, another ant. There's some items over there, but I don't think they're worth. Like, oh, the game is lagging. The game is lagging. I feel like Landell is usually pretty laggy in general with the randomized enemies, so it's nothing too scary, hopefully, is spawned here. Ooh, smithing 8. That means we just need the 6, right? PogChamp? A +9 in a randomizer? It's been so long. It's been 10,000 years. I just gotta hope there's a 3 somewhere in the shop. And then also it would be nice to have a better weapon, but I think Lord Sword is probably fine. It's like good enough. Oh, another smithing 6? You shouldn't have. Like, really, you shouldn't have. But before I commit to the Alabaster Lord Sword, I think we at least take a peek to see if we can find maybe a different weapon. So I am going to take a look at the round table.
I'm interested in this.
Less than 3.
Less than 3. Thank you, always laughing, man. Appreciate the bits. That's a crab. That's a dog. Come on. Leave me alone. Short bow. That's a good talisman. It's damage resistance up by a lot. Oh, we could have been using the claw talisman, actually. Get our jump attack damage increased. That's a my B. We could have been doing more damage ever so slightly. Yeah, there are some giant enemy crabs in this game. That is for sure. Poison Bone Dart.
I'm interested in this.
I also have giant enemy crabs, but Earl.
But IRL? No! Don't they make a shampoo for that? Please! Someone help my man's out. Smithing 5? Okay, okay, okay. That gets us to plus 15. And we have some 6s as well. Right? 1 6. Okay. If I had a nickel for every time crab shampoo was talked about in the stream today, yep, you'd have 2 nickels. Another smithing 6. Arturo, what are you doing here? The cat wants to be part of the stream? Arturo's being a baby because I'm not giving him any attention right now. I think he also has like some congestion right now. Okay. Him a baby? He is a baby. He might not show up on the camera because the camera is like really weird. Oh, there he is. There's the little guy. Being a menace to society. Yeah, he'll hop on my desk sometimes and just hang out. We need another smithing 6, but things are looking good. Our cats are great. They're pretty awesome. Don't sneeze. What are you doing sneezing? Yeah, I think he's congested. There's a smithing 3. Or a somber 3. I mean, with that, do we just commit to this weapon and upgrade it now? I mean, we're not going to do Loretta's War Sickle. It does have the halberd weapon set, but this one's a greatsword weapon set, and the greatsword weapon set's really like the move set is what I mean. The move set is really good. Milos is good. It's like fine. It's like fine. Is it better than Alabaster Lord though? Maybe because it causes bleed? I think Alabaster just does more damage overall, and it does magic damage too. But it is split damage, but it's not split by a lot. I just don't know which one's better. I mean, we don't need to decide right now, because we have a weapon that works. So I'm going to choose not to +9. So we'll just wait. Unless the boss we fight here is like absurdly powerful. I think it just scales better. Maybe the Alabaster Lord Sword. I don't know. I think the magic damage also helps, because very few enemies and bosses have damage resist outside of like the mage bosses. Shriek of Milos is like a debuff for the enemy, but like you have to catch them standing completely still while you do like the whole shriek attack, so it just takes a while. So I don't know. It's a tough call. I mean, I have Vare's mask, so bleed is something that I do want to utilize, but I mean, this boss should be not too bad. Arturo, don't sneeze on me! I'm fighting a boss! He sneezed on me! Oh, I got cat boogers on my hands. Oh.
Tribute. You steal men's souls and make them
You,
your
Campbell.
slaves.
Don't sneeze on me. Don't even think about it. He's staring right at me. He knows I'm talking to him. Okay, nice wind-up. I definitely rolled, but the game said no.
I'm interested in this.
Imagine Dark Souls or Elden Ring. with
I had
Castlevania
boogers on my hands the whole time I was fighting that guy, man. Castlevania voiceovers would be nice. Yeah, the voice acting in this game, unfortunately, is a little too good. Are you done? Are you done being a menace to me, specifically? I hope so. I think he's leaving for now. What are we doing here, bud? What are we doing here? Nice try. Never let them know your next move. There's a little bit of a delay on that. Okay, a lot of bit of a delay on that. Come on now.
Tribute.
I'll take the damage.
You steal men's souls.
Hey boy, thank you for the gifted sub. This should kill. There we go. That's how it should have went the first time. But I was dealing with cat boogers. Let's get some endurance in here. We can finally upgrade our clothes a little bit. Although I do like the Fell Omen cloak. It's kind of nice. It's grown on me. It took a second for the booger buff to kick in. You think that's what happened there? Alrighty. I think the plan is, unless we get like hard stuck on a boss, we pretty much oops, that's not what I meant to do. Unless we get hard stuck on a boss, we pretty much just keep going with what we have here. Is that Horaloo? Bro, early. You're here too early, man. You're supposed to show up later. Okay. I have to remember how to fight this guy. I do not remember how to fight this guy. Fuck you! I'm dead. Do we get the +9 now? I don't even think the damage is gonna help, man. I have to figure out how to dodge this shit. I gotta learn it. I gotta learn it. We just gotta sit here and figure his ass out until he stops murdering us.
I'm interested in this.
Boss be like, chew chew motherfucker.
Pretty much. I delayed my roll too, but I guess he doesn't give a shit about that.
Tribute. You
Damn, Kyle.
steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Dude, can you not? I'm in the fuck pit, and I'm gonna fight my way out. I did not fight my way out of the fuck pit. I'm getting grabbed. I'm getting suplexed. They gave this guy 10,000 moves. Okay. Stop! Stop! Let me win! Please! No! Seems like trying to roll behind him is worth doing. Okay. Oh no. I thought I had enough time! Damn it! Okay, we got hit a lot, but we learned a lot about how to actually attempt to dodge this motherfucker. All right, max hydration. I don't think I need to switch to the Sword of Milos here. And I'd like to not. I really would. I really don't want to switch weapons here because, like, it's okay. It's fine. It's an okay weapon. But do I want to be using that shit versus, like, I don't know, like Elden Beast? Probably not. Versus this guy, I feel like that weapon wouldn't even be that bad, but I could probably do my sword buff after he does that attack. Get me out of here, man! He kicked me in the face! you! Fuck you! Fuck you! No! No! You don't get to double delay! Come on! Who taught you to do that? How did you know I was gonna roll exactly twice? Man, fuck that guy. How did he know? How did he know I was gonna spam the roll button until I got out? Who told him? Who told him my only fucking strategy, man? Oh. How did he know that I only know how to panic roll and that's it? Alright. Let's buff now. Hopefully this baits him into running at me. Oh, he's running, alright. Okay, got greedy, trying to do 2 attacks. God forbid I want to attack more than once. He gets to attack 10 million times, I get 1 attack. Don't be greedy now. It's his turn to play the game. It's never my turn. Push me towards the center, please. Okay. Fuck you! Suplex an ass. No! Yeah, I mean, the roar doesn't do damage, so it's fine. But that's... I think it's very funny that the hype train dropped that, like, A spam emote when I've been spamming rolls this whole time, you know? Just roar back. Yeah, roar back to assert dominance. He probably doesn't appreciate that I'm wearing his son's robes. That's probably why he's so pissed. He kicked me in the face. He has too many fucking attacks and combo strings, man. It is a shouting match. Into the second roar, of course. Nope. You're not. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy now. You think just because you got an opening means you get to hit him more than once? No, 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 no. That's not how that works. That's fine. Fuck you. Dude, that kick is really hard to read. You ever gonna stop swinging, or what's up? Jesus Christ, man. That kick, dude, that kick is so fucking hard to dodge. Come on. We're getting closer. We can do it. But that kick is so hard to dodge. Because he just stands there, and then by the time you can react to it... Also, I'm gaming. Hold up. Oh. By the time you react to it, it's like already happening. So you have to react to him like standing there and like kind of like figuring out that he's going to kick. It's really weird. There's also the double hand swipe. That's like tough to dodge. Yeah, there's the kick. Like it just happens. I was in end lag from my last move, so it's fine. Like I couldn't do anything. Like that was just straight up punish, but still. Yeah, that double hand swipe, I really struggle to hit, to dodge cleanly. Getting hit there, yeah. Come on. I'm stuck against a wall. Okay, that's really cool and fun and fair. I pressed the dodge button. I'm starting to get really annoyed right now. This move is so stupid. At the very least, he should just be doing it like 50% less often, because it just slows the fight down. Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, we got really screwed over by him pushing us into the wall. The roar mechanic is like really dumb though. I'm not a big fan of him just being like, oh, by the way, fuck you. Cool, I'm glad I got to interact with that in a cool and meaningful way. Please push me towards the center, please. If he just wants to kick you, he's gonna kick you. And he's an input reading asshole who wasn't doing a move until I started fucking healing. That's really awesome. Okay, I'm on tilt. This roar shit is so annoying. At least he gives me time to heal during this move, but it's like so annoying. That's literally the only move he hits me with is that stupid fucking kick, man. And like the second hit of that attack swing, that's it. Fuck you.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. I rolled, dude. I'm so mad. No, dude. I didn't press. Oh, it's so dumb. Of course he hits me with the quadruple delay right there. Fuck this guy, man. That's so fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Poggies. This boss is so cool. Poggies. Wow. So annoying. When you realize past all of like the pomp and circumstance that they tried to do with this fight, and then you realize he's just stalling. Like he's just stalling half the time. It makes the fight a lot less fun and cool. Like this move you just cannot interact with in any meaningful way. Because you can't dodge it once the explosion goes off. And that kick is going to make me fucking scream. I'm so tired of it. Where's my jump? Game. Fucking Christ, man. That is a fucked up shockwave. Okay, you can just do that move over and over and over again. Yep, awesome, man. That's so cool. You're such a cool boss fight, man. I'm glad they put unreactable moves in the game. Couldn't get behind him. Fuck you. Such an asshole. Yeah, we had a rough go of some of the boss RNG so far. I wish this guy didn't just fucking stall for half the fight and input read the other half. Like, this move is literally just stalling. And then he just runs up to you and it's like, okay, I hope you didn't press a button or else you get hit by my random fucking 12-hit combo string. It does this thing where I press the roll button, but then I just start sprinting instead. And I'm just like, awesome, that's really cool. I'm obviously trying to dodge the attack, you fucking idiot. Dope. Really cool. Really fun. Yeah, this guy's an asshole, man. Oh. I'm glad that he has, like, infinite poise, 100 million hit combo strings, input reads, and stalls the fight. It's like every annoying mechanic in a boss fight all wrapped up into one. The only thing that would make it worse is if he had the fucking poison breath from the gargoyles. Straight up. At least I got a hit in. I couldn't roll. I didn't have stamina. Ugh.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Dude, fuck you. Don't put me in the corner, no. Get me out of here, man. I hate that kick, dude. die. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Not even close. Easy peasy. That boss wasn't even hard. Ugh. Dude, fuck that guy. Yeah, there are just attacks that I'm like, zero clue, no idea how to dodge. Gun to my head, had to kill this guy hitless, I'm dead. 100 out of 100 times.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Maybe with enough time I could figure it out, but...
Share them with me. Your thoughts.
That kick is just zero wind up, like the kick is already in your face and there's nothing you can do about it. And those are very fun and really cool interactive moves. You just basically have to anticipate it happening. Dude, I'm such a fucking gamer, man. Skip's easy. Why can't this game have more, like, parkour skips and less fucking boss fights with 12,000 hit combo extensions? I'd be so good at this game! First try Landale skip? Come on! Yeah, that's kind of my issue in general, though, right now, is just, like, I don't have a game plan for a lot of bosses. I just haven't seen their moves. Especially, like, the super late game bosses. I haven't seen their moves often enough to, like, just have a game plan for them. And especially my first playthrough, I just was so overpowered that, like, I didn't care what the bosses were doing. I just swung, and they eventually died. But obviously, in, like, a randomizer run, you can't, like... Oftentimes, you cannot get that overpowered. That's a lot of smithing sixes. That's actually great for us. I think that means we can get our shit to plus 18, right? I think this game is great. We can get to plus 18, which is pretty good. It's like not terrible. We might get the Sword of Milos to plus 9 after this, though. What is the dragon doing here, man? Haven't I been through enough? I have to, like, slip past a fucking dragon? Hey, bye. Wait a minute, this is insulting. I know. New game? Imagine. Streamers trying to get good at new game. The HP bosses are scaled based off of the boss that they're replacing. All of their stats are based off the boss they're replacing. Or they're at least, like, meant to be scaled to it. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm forcing myself to do these, like, enemy randos, is that I'm forced to engage with new bosses and attack patterns that I... Because otherwise, I could just, like, go the entire... I could do, like, 1 billion speedruns and then never learn Moog's boss fight, for example. Because, like, when are you going to fight Moog? Like, never. How long has there been an item up here? Blasphemous Claw? Eh. All of those randos, I've never seen an item up there until now. But I haven't been looking, so... Maybe the randomizer will be nice to us and give us some manageable bosses. What is my build? As of right now, we're using Omen Killer Cleaver plus 17. Rune Bear and a Giant Hand. Awesome. Honestly, my Physic Flask is pretty weak right now. I haven't upgraded any stats. I have the setting on where I can wield any item, regardless of stats allocation. I have a lot of charges, but it's only +2. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, my general stats are not high. Jesus Christ. Knight's Cav, calm down. I mean, I gotta stay alive. Gotta level that HP. All right. We definitely struggled on some early game bosses, but, you know, it'll be smooth sailing from here, surely. Surely. Have I ever tried the Envoy Longhorn? The hell is that? That sounds made up. Smithing 8? Cool. I still need smithing 7s though. Weapon art on that thing is broken. I'm really struggling to remember which weapon that is. Oh, the Doot guy. Yeah, the Doot weapon goes crazy. Yeah, the bubbles are wild. Big fan of blowing bubbles out here. All right. Let's take a quick look and see what the boss is, and then we'll decide if we're switching weapons or not here. I've never noticed this item in here. Finger seal. Okay. I mean, any item check is pretty good because these late game areas are more likely to have upgrade materials, like higher level upgrade materials. All right. Show me what you got. Hear me out. We could go upgrade the Serpent Hunter to +9. He's getting slope memed, which is very funny. Okay, I got hit by the fire. The snow should be melting. Fun fact, the lava is fake in this fight. The lava only exists in like the normal arena. Outside of the arena, the lava doesn't work. On the bright side, Rykard is like genuinely a pretty easy boss. With the Serpent Hunter. Let's see phase 2. It's a fire troll. I mean, sure, why not? I imagine this guy's gonna do big damage if he hits me. Okay, that's an AoE. That makes sense. He was charging up for quite a while. Okay, that's faster than I thought. I can't hit him in the face. Oh my god, the double stagger. Alrighty. Let's just kill him. Easy peasy. Wraith Calling Bell, fun. Thank God we got 2 easy bosses. I love Rykard phase 2, man. Rykard phase 2 is so fucking easy. In Randomizer, when they just give you the Serpent Hunter, they're like, here you go. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, the weapon that literally, like, just destroys him? For free? You love to see it. I deserve this. I earned this. All right? I worked hard for this W. This W Riz. All right. Show of hands, how many of you guys jumped in the Forge on your first playthrough? Me virtually raising my hand. I definitely jumped in because I didn't see the Grace all the way on the other side. I was like, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? I guess we just jump in, right? And then die. It's like, what the fuck, man? This game's stupid. 25. A little extra HP. Sure. Do you think the staff sticking through my leg would, like, hurt like that? Or do you think my guy's comfy? This is the one, man. I'm finishing this fucking rando. I'm doing it. I'm finishing this shit. Looks fine to me. Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I can upgrade my armor now. So I will. Now I look so swag. My swag is infinite. Oh, smithing 7. I didn't fall. My game crashed? That's weird. What? What happened there? That's crazy. Imagine falling in Farum Azula. Couldn't be me. I forgot this part of the game. What do you mean? You forgot the storm that exists beyond time and space? Where America hid the Rune of Death? Such that no one could destroy the Erd Tree with the flame of the giants? Let me just say, America's like, okay, flame is forbidden in the lands between because it could burn the Erd Tree. Flame is bad. So anything that had to do with flame was considered like evil and satanic or whatever. And then she's like, okay, the only flame that could burn the Erd Tree is all the way in the mountaintops of the giants, so I'm going to lock that away. And then on top of that, I'm going to make the Rune of Death the only thing that would also cause the tree to burn and die. We're going to set that up in the storm beyond time. It's not even clear how Melina gets us here. We just show up. Somber Smithing 7? Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone? Hold on. We need 1 7 and 2 8s? And then we're fully upgraded? Melina just said send it. Have you guys heard the, or seen the video that's like, what if Melina and Mikola are the same person? We've never seen them together in the same room. I watched that video and I was no waying the whole time. I was like, what? Wait, Mikola and Melania? Or Melina? Same person? What could it be? It's an interesting idea. I want this item and I'm probably going to die for it. Oh yeah, the prayer books are vanilla. Oops. I should have known. Well, actually... Somber 8. It's never been confirmed that the body inside of the cocoon is actually Mikola. He's in the cocoon thing. It's never confirmed that that's actually him. Ooh, another 8. Poggers. I need a 7, though. A 7 would go crazy dummy right now. I mean, yeah, the DLC will elucidate the stuff. Or at least it should, ideally, elucidate what's going on. Glass shard. More like glass shard. Poison armament. Is any of this stuff worth having? I mean, bleed grease could be useful. I'm not gonna lie. If we find a bleedable, submissive and bleedable enemy, I'm down to run it. That'll be answered in Elden Ring 2. They already confirmed that there isn't going to be an Elden Ring 2, or not that there isn't going to be an Elden Ring 2, but there isn't going to be more content in Elden Ring as it is. So yeah, I guess we're going to have to wait for Elden Ring 2. Which is exactly what you said, but I tried to say no, and then I said, actually, I'm wrong for trying to say no. It's literally the interaction that we just had. Plus 19's pretty good. Honestly, I'll... Dude, we could upgrade the Serpent Hunter to plus fucking 10. Or to plus 9. That's crazy. Serpent Hunter plus 9 goes dummy hard. That's enough to level up, right? Yeah, it is. I thought they said there's no more plans for Elden Ring. Was the news. That there isn't going to be DLC after. But they're not done with, like, Elden Ring in general. But that there isn't going to be more DLCs specifically is what I think that's... I don't know. We're all dealing with, like, translations and stuff, so none of it's necessarily, like, 100% direct. Is that a watchdog? It is. I'd prefer a new Souls game. I don't think they're planning on doing anything in the Dark Souls universe, right? After 3? That's an interesting move. Who's gonna blink?
Tribute.
He did.
You steal men's
I think he was 23 months for
and
Umper.
make them your slaves.
Oh, I thought I staggered him. I thought I heard the staggered noise. Turns out I didn't hear shit. I would love a Dark Souls 4, don't get me wrong. Dark Souls 4 would probably go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, a more linear game with... Don't get me... I also like the open world elements that Elden Ring put in, but a more linear game would also be really nice. I'm just trading damage at this point. Nice. Another seed. I don't know. FromSoft can make whatever the fuck they want. I'm gonna play that shit. Probably. Sorry, pot friend. You gotta move out of the way. There's my 7s. Jesus Christ. Did Armored Core 6 sell well? For an Armored Core game? Yeah, it sold really well. I think it's the highest selling Armored Core game ever. This time for sure. Listen, all right? I'm not the best at parkouring, except for that one skip that I did earlier, all right? I think FromSoft really put their name on the map from Elden Ring for sure. Don't get me wrong, people knew, especially gamers, knew about FromSoft before Elden Ring, but now in a post Elden Ring world, because Elden Ring is like one of the biggest game releases like ever, as far as like critical acclaim and stuff goes, and like word of mouth and stuff. Elden Ring is like by far bigger than anything FromSoft has ever done. So they did get the post Elden Ring bump on Armored Core 6. Honestly, I would probably enjoy Armored Core 6 if I had the time to play it. 100%. It looks like a really cool mech combat game with like tons of customization and strategy involved, and it's like, damn, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I had infinite time to just play every video game I've ever wanted to. Okay. So we're missing 1-8, and then we can fully upgrade the Omen Killer Cleaver. Otherwise, we're at 20 plus 23. It's actually not bad for us. Elden Ring and Armored Core on PS2 are the only FromSoft games you finished. That's fair. I've finished Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3. In Dark Souls 3, I didn't finish all of the DLC. I did everything except for Gale at the end. Basically the final boss of the final DLC. And then Dark Souls 2 I haven't finished because that game pisses me off. TBH. Malekith armor. The Turbo Drip Swagonomics Riz 3000? How did you know? That's exactly what I wanted. Dark Souls 2 is very long, and it also just has like a ton of very uninteresting moments, in my opinion. Mr. President, a giant ghost skeleton has hit the tower. Well, thank God it's a ghost and I could walk right past it. Oh. What the frog doing? Dark Souls 2 also has the issue where, like, running through certain areas is just like, okay, come on. Like, can we not? You know what I mean? It feels like there's a lot of bullshit going on. Let's upgrade our weapon. Oops. Earthen Peak's pretty annoying. Gutter is also, yeah, I hated the fucking gutter. The gutter is like the version of Dark Souls 1's Blight Town that everyone actually like complains about. Except it's real. The gutter is like the real version of Blight Town that everyone complains about. You know what I mean?
Blight Town's so scary. It's so hard. I have to deal with this guy from across the map shooting poison at me.
Isn't there an item back here? No, of course there wouldn't be an item back here. There is an item back here, though. And I've gotten enough stone sword keys that it's probably worth doing. Since I'm here. Because I think this is always a book. No, it's not. I lied. Then is this the book? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, then in that case, let's go fight the boss. But I am gonna sit down and level up. 69, imagine. I'm gonna level up and I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then we're gonna go towards this boss. Let's get back into it. Yeah, we're just going for Malekith and beating the game normally. We're not trying to do any extra bosses or anything like that. So, I do find it funny that we basically use the starting weapon all the way through. We didn't have to, but we did. And honestly, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying the cleaver. Bastard Stars. That's such a hard... That name goes so hard for a weapon that's so mid. Watch it be Placidus X. That would be pretty funny. I do hate Placidus X, but he's not the worst boss ever. Loretta? Ghost Loretta. Okay. Ghost Loretta's fine. I can deal with that. Big swing. My ice isn't going to do anything, though. She's a ghost. This is a good phase 1 boss. Because this is still a 2-phase fight. And this boss isn't that scary. I say as I get my ass kicked. Oh, I didn't know what that attack was. Nice arrow, nerd. I missed. Who's next? Estelle. This fucking guy, man. Can you freeze Estelle? You can bleed him, apparently. Tried to roll that, but I was bad. Yeah, you can frost him. If I had time to set it up. Is this like a baby version of Estelle that doesn't have all the moves? 'Cause there's 3 Estelles in the game, right? Because this one was like way too easy. First try. Swing Stone, Bell Bearing 4. I think that's it, right? We can fully upgrade our weapon now. I think there's 3 Estelles. There's 2 Estelle bosses, and I think there might be a vanilla just enemy that's an Estelle. Am I remembering this correctly? It might just be the 2, actually. I might be misremembering. There is a 3rd, right? And is it a boss? I don't think it's a boss. I think it's just a regular enemy, right? I just don't remember where it is. It's in mountaintops? Is it in like a cave in mountaintops or something? Like one of the catacombs or something? No, that doesn't make sense because it wouldn't be able to fit. It is in one of the caves. Oh, yeah. I remember now. Is it mountaintops or is it the consecrated snowfields, actually? I have 0 8s? Oh, because I needed 1. I'm stupid. What the hell's D got? Oh. Either way. The snowfield, that's consecrated snowfields. All right, plus 25. Omen Killer Cleaver. I never thought we'd get there. I mean, we're pretty much on our last bit here. Let's sell all of our money. Level up as much as we can, and then beat the fucking game, man. I could use all my Sombers on the Crystal Staff, which would be baller, but I'm not going to do that. Alrighty. I think we just go double endurance. That's fine. Landell, the Ashen capital. Oh, I forgot to get water. Nah, whatever. Yeah, more stamina is nice. I think we hit like 60, I think, is the soft cap for HP. Not that it like super matters for us, but we can boost holy negation or damage negation. Right. It's the +2 talisman, so if we fight a boss that does holy damage, like Radagon or something, that might be worth putting on. Yeah, the combat stats go all the way up to 80, but I think other stats only go to 60 for the soft caps, and then they stop scaling well. Does this weapon have like... See, scaling and strength's not bad, unironically. It's pretty decent. I didn't find a single pair of pants this entire playthrough. I'm just chilling in my little shoes, and that's it. Who do we got? This is fine.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord.
I'm just gonna take the opportunity to get a bunch of damage in. Yeah, I'll take 6,000 damage for... That's a good trade for me. Is this the one that's outside the capital? I think so, right? Because he has the shit on his shield. But I don't think it has a different moveset, really. Maybe it has more shield attacks or something? Tree Sentinel, the all-knowing. If you were so all-knowing, then why didn't you know I was going to hit you with one of those? And one of these. Dude, having so much more stam is so nice. Dude, stamina is so nice. It feels good to have stamina. Hope I'm having a good night. I am having a good night. We're chilling. Fuck it. I could start pumping strength actually, but we're plus 25. It's not that big of a deal. Four bosses left. This is basically a tank build, yeah. Somber 9. This is like the heaviest armor we can wield and we're still mid-rolling. We didn't find like crazy heavy armor or anything like that. Who is it? The Fell Twins, you say? Sure. At least I do big damage. It is a 2-on-1 though. And they stagger easily, which is great for me. The double. There is another phase after this, so I can't get too crazy with the damage. I missed. I think they have good poise versus when they do the jump attack. Oh, there's poise on that attack too. Okay. Oh no. I don't want to have a fell omen twincident. I love how it says twin first Elden Lord. Which one do you think was the first Elden Lord? I guess it depends on who was born first. Phase 2. This fucking guy. All right. I won't say no to beating his ass. No, he's spinning and he's trying to win. Oh, he does a lot of fucking damage. Hold up. That's actually really scary. I think that scream attack would probably kill us. What the fuck? I'm actually terrified. What the fuck is happening? This guy has some really wild hitboxes. Nice lingering hitbox. Oh, there's an extension there. Oh, clutch. God. All right, we'll take that. I was terrified. Holy. I was not I didn't think it was going to go that well. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I really didn't think it was going to go that well. All right, final 2 fights. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. If we first try these, we might get sub 3. That'd be kind of cool. Tibia would be great. I'd love a tibia. Fortisac, stop it! Stop cursing me! Cemetery Shade, I'll take it. Oh no, it's Fia's Champs. That's actually really annoying. Shit. This is free? Brother, it's Fia's Champs. It's not free. These guys are fuckers. Oh wait, Wild Strikes is a thing, you're right. The 3v1 is going to be awkward, though. Okay, that helped. If it's something easy, we can clear it. Let's find out. We meet again. We meet again, huh? You missed me. What are the odds? The Elden Rune Bear. Oh, yep. Gotta watch out for that attack. I have so much practice. against rune bears. It's not even funny. I might have more practice fighting rune bears than any other person playing Elden Ring. So much so that I know that it's not worth going for that riposte, because it just doesn't happen. Ow. What other person intentionally says, you know what, I'm going to fight only bears in my Elden Ring playthrough? Fuck you. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's not get too cocky. Yep, the bear still has that attack that is just like impossible for me to dodge because I'm stupid. Oh, it went into that attack? Really? Okay. That attack. There we go. Nice. Smithing Stone 8. GG's.
The fallen.
Oops. There it is. That's the actual sign. Oh, 2 hours, 50 minutes. Damn, I hope you enjoyed your 3-hour Elden Ring randomizer video if you're watching this on YouTube. We finally finished one. I swear to God, the settings were wrong. The sun was in my eyes. We finally finished one. All right. I feel pretty good about our chances of being able to finish another one, so we'll keep trying these. We'll keep practicing these. I do have that marathon run coming up soon, so cat boogers on my hand. It was a power-up. It really was. Getting sneezed on. Don't sneeze on sneezing on sneezes. You know what I'm saying? The solar flares. Yeah, dude, the bit flips in my computer. That was the whole reason we couldn't finish one before. But now we finally finished one. And this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be doing more of these in the future. But yeah, great time. Great time.